everybody. Today is day 21 in SSSVEDA VEDA in SSSVEDA. So I haven't felt very good today. I've been really sore and tired, and yeah, I haven't done a lot today. I had to lay down for a while because my joints were killing me. But two things. One is I didn't do the question yesterday for VEDA that was, what do you like to do in your downtime? And there's a couple things I like to do depending on my energy level. One is I like to read. I read every night before I go to bed. And right now I'm rereading book 1 of the Dark Tower series, The Gunslinger. Because I read the whole series before and I just saw the movie twice and I wanted to reread the books, but so I'm going to reread the whole series, but I'm going to read new books in between. Anyway, I don't know why I said all that. Another thing that I like to do in my downtime is if my hands aren't bad at the time, I like to play video games. I've played video games all my life. It's not something new like these. I love it when young people are around and everything's new and wonderful to them. I like that because it makes everything seem new and exciting to us older folks too. But yeah, I've been playing video games since the 80s, and I was lucky enough that I had an uncle who loved video games, and he used to buy all the systems and collect everything so I could play it when I went to his house. And then eventually my mom bought us, well, first she bought us Odyssey 2, which I don't know if anybody knows what that is. I don't remember if it was Odyssey 2 or Odyssey 2E, but it had really weird games for it. And my favorite game on that was Quest for the Rings. I think that was what it was called. You had to collect 5 rings or so. It was like an adventure story. And she bought a used NES for us eventually, so we played all the old games, all the Mario, and I loved Paperboy back then. But I've played video games all my life. I bought my kids all the Nintendo stuff. I love Nintendo. We have a lot of game systems here. We have right now, I feel like I'm going backwards. Well, I have a 2DS and a 3DS. I have a Nintendo. Well, we have a Nintendo 64. I can't think of the other Nintendo we have. Anyway, and we have the Wii U. Xbox 360, a PS4, and my middle son has a PS4 of his own, and that's all we have. We don't have the Xbox One, so, and I have Steam on my computer, so I play a few Steam games. Like I said, I don't play as often as I used to. I used to play a lot. I used to play every day, and I used to play several games a day. And that was back when I was working, too. So I would work, I'd come home, make dinner, or my husband would make dinner, and then we'd be playing video games all night. No, I don't even play. I maybe play a video game a couple times a week now. So what else on my... Oh, I guess on my downtime I like to look at movies and TV shows. You know, if I don't have the energy to, if it's so bad I can't even hold a book. So then you got the different levels there. That's what I like to do on my downtime. Also, I took a video a couple weeks ago. It's really short, and I'm going to try and put it at the end of this. It was, I went with my youngest son and his girlfriend. We went to the mall in King of Prussia. It's the Court and the Plaza at King of Prussia, Pennsylvania. It's a huge mall, but anyway, I went to buy clothes and try on some clothes at the Lane Bryant there. And it was such a huge dressing room. I don't even think you can tell in the video how big it was. And it had a three-part mirror. It had the mirror, and then it had the two sides that you can actually move, and I think you could move them. I don't know. I was just too fascinated with how big the place was. And it had this huge, the chair was like a huge cushion thing, and you could move it around, and the walls were huge, and it had this curtain that kind of hooked up on the side. It was so big. It was so big. So I took a video of that because I thought it was amazing. So hopefully it doesn't have copyrighted music in it. So that's all I have for today, and I hope you like the video if it gets added at the end. And I'll talk to you later.
Changes or anything, just let me know. Okay.